cracking. So today I'm going to be showing you another form of sidechaining, and this is with the Fruity Peak controller. So after this video I would have showed you now 3 different methods of sidechaining. So there is no excuse for you guys not to be doing it. And like I said, it's up to you to try them all out, and you know, whichever one you prefer, you stick to that. So yeah, so we'll do what we've been usually doing and starting from a blank template. So rightio, let's just say making a new template. Alright, you've got your master. I don't know, so what we'll do is we'll put the peak first. So right, get slot 1, call it peak for peak controller. Right, okay, then go kick, and then go snare, nice and organized, create groups, keep it all separated. Okay, now what you want to do is going to be real simple. You just get your peak, obviously, chuck in this Fruity Peak controller. Where is that? Because I never use it, so I do not know where that is. Up the top. Alright, so in this you want to be looking at just the peak side, not the LFO. I don't even know what the LFO side does, so we'll just leave that. Don't mess with that. Look at the peak side, right, so the left. Now, what you want to do is you want to get your kick and go into your route it into your peak controller. Same with your snare, route it into your peak controller. Now, so yeah, so you get your kick and snare, link it into the peak controller, right? So let's just say then you've got a sound, which I've got just these pads. Let me just get a quick kick and snare. So obviously you get a kick and a snare and you chuck it into your mixer. Kick, snare, kick, snare. Okay, I'll just bring these down in volume just so we're not like peaking, it doesn't sound like crap. Right, okay, and let's say you've got your sound, right, that you want to sidechain. I've got these pads, so then you chuck your pads into the mixer, right? So the next available one would be 4. Come into here, name it pads, new color, beauty. Then what you want to do is you come into onto the volume of your pads, right? So we'll bring this down in volume as well, maybe to 2, mine's 2 decibels. And we're going to right click this, we're going to go link to controller. Okay, link to controller, you're going to click into internal controller, click on that. You're going to go peak control peak, so that's for the peak controller obviously. Click that. Going to click this, and this is going to go to inverted, so it turns around, and you're going to go accept, and then this should now be sidechained, but then you have to do some settings, so we'll get to that. So you can see that, right, it's doing a dramatic volume drop, so that's all sidechaining is. It's just seriously volume compression really, but yeah, but we call it sidechaining. So now what you want to do is we're going to come into our peak. Just have a look at some stuff here. So the bass, is like the essential volume of the sample. So we'll set that at around, maybe, that looks good, 28% maybe. the volume is obviously how severe the sidechaining is of the sound, so of the pad, so you can hear it. %, tension. Tension is sort of like the release, so the release is how long the sidechain then lasts after it's like gets hit. And there you really have it, guys. It's very simple. So then, you know, you make a bunch of sounds. Every single sound, same thing. You just right click, link to controller, and what I just showed you. Now, so that is the third method for you guys to be able to sidechain. I don't like this method. It's tedious, as you just saw. My close mate does it this way, and that's why I couldn't work with him. We just, yeah, I've said this in like 20 videos, we were just two completely different producers. But yeah, so like I said, guys, you've got now 3 methods. There is a few more that I will cover in the future, but I feel like these 3 methods are a perfect way to get you started. And then there is obviously the method where you can manually draw an automation clip to your exact liking, which I used to do, but once again, I got lazy and I'd rather make sounds than waste an hour on my sidechain. So that's the 3rd method, guys. It's 3 different ways. Now I'll link the other 2 methods down below and in the end of the video. So please let me know your favorite form of sidechaining down below. You guys know mine, so yeah. Alright, guys, peace out.